Hello, my name is Pierre Paoli. I am the president for Feed Additives, Ingredients and Amino Acids at ADM. So at ADM, we'd like to say that we unlock nature to enrich lives, which means that we take agricultural commodities and we turn them into everyday food products, such as oil or flour. We also turn them into feed and into bioproducts, such as biofuels. Specifically, my responsibility is obviously in animal nutrition, and with the feed additives, we try and optimize the performance of the animal, while at the same time minimizing the environmental impact. So I think today there's two major changes which are happening in the feed market. The first one is we were used to an environment where the logistics were flowing very easily. You could send product around the globe, it was no problem, and more or less it arrived on time. This is not the case anymore. So I think it's very important that people realize that for sure there is a question of the negotiation of the price, but making sure that the product arrives on time and the order in full is a very important part of the order fulfillment, and it's much more important in animal feed because the animals need to eat every day. The second part is, as far as the products themselves are concerned, that the industry is moving towards more stringent technical standards. So we cannot anymore send the product as a black box. We need to understand the mode of action, we need to disclose this to our customers, and we need to be able to explain with them and discuss what are the best uses for the product that we provide. This has always been one of the strengths of the Pancosma brand for the specialty additive. We have always disclosed this information to our customers. We have never hidden anything, and we construct the product together with them to make sure that they optimally provide the performance of the animals, and like I said before, also reduce the environmental impact, which is now a new factor in the decision process. So at Pancosma, we think that the best way to improving the animal welfare and robustness is basically to make sure that the animals stay healthy throughout their lives. Now this we can do it in two different ways. One of them is to improve the immunity through nutrition, and that's a big part of the work that we do. The second is that we offer natural alternatives, in particular to antibiotics. As you know, we have about 80 million tons of complete feed that are treated with our products, and we have a toolbox that includes 11 different product lines that allows us to pick and choose and customize the solution that we deliver to our customers. But more importantly, we need to make sure that all the solutions that we provide are science-based, and then for this we rely on a network which is partly internal, with experimental farms as well as labs, including the new one that we opened in Switzerland at our head office in Rolle. We also have a series of external partners and universities, and finally we have the library of case studies and peer-reviewed articles which ensure that the scientific basis of the product that we put into the market is sound. So sustainability is a very big topic today, and here at ADM and at Pancosma we absolutely support the idea that animal nutrition needs to be sustainable and needs to improve in that respect. Now the way we see ourselves in the value chain is we cover all the chain from the raw materials and commodities, the soybean meal, the wheat, the corn, and then all the way down to the formulation, the additivation, and then passing the baton on to our customers, be they feed manufacturers, premix or integrators. What's important in this very long chain is that we provide the information necessary for our customers to be successful and for consumer-facing companies to be able to understand what the environmental footprint is and relay it to the consumers themselves. This is where we started working on a life cycle analysis of our products, including some products in our mineral lines as well as on some of the bioactive and plant extracts. And this is the start of an effort that is going to cover our entire range. As we do this, we are going to be able to explain specifically with data that comes from the particular sourcing of the different ingredients to each customer. What is the impact for producing the products that they have in their feed, which is the scope 1 and scope 2, but also the savings that maybe you can generate with the animals through the additives that we're providing, which is the scope 3. This is very important, and I think it is the place of ADM with its very long supply chain to provide this information to its customers and make sure that they are well informed and that they can themselves support the claims that they make into the market. At the end of the day, the success of our customers will be the success of ADM.